what they won't do about pro wrestling. Injuries happen all the time. Jay got hurt in the second of the best matches and couldn't continue. You know, Doug Hawkins went out and got the original high flyer himself and told him that he could be the cruiserweight champion. And Nick Fury has stepped up late to give the fans what they come to see.
Now, for those who are unfamiliar, with the way wrestling is, yes, this is a tremendous opportunity for Nick Fury, but you'll notice the referee for this contest is not in the ring. There are no pinfalls in this match, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only reason the referee is out here is to see that one of these two wrestlers climbs the ladder, retrieves the belt that's hanging from the ceiling.
Absolutely, Dan. I'll tell you right now, that ladder in front of the ring there, man, you can't even get it all on your camera, hardly. That thing's about 18 feet tall. There's another one over there to the left if you pan over there a little bit that way, and there's another one to the right, so they're all over the place. There goes Nick Fury right now, climbing to the top of that ladder, kind of gauging whether he can reach the APW Cruiserweight belt.
Man, just imagine falling from there. Bill, we discussed this during breaks. This is the first time Baja's ever been in a ladder match.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, careers have been made and careers have been ended, guys, with this type of match.
Well, you notice as Nick Fury was cleaning his boots on the ring apron, Baja was going after one of those ladders, was going to try to sneak up there without Fury noticing.
Have they rung the bell?
I haven't heard a bell ring yet. I don't think I've heard the bell ring yet.
So, guys, I think
the bell has started, so, you know, if Baja had got in there and climbed the ladder, it'd been over that quick. Of course, that wasn't what the fans would want to see, but, you know, all's fair in love and wrestling. I'm going to tell you right now, Nick Fury talking junk to the guy on the front row, but he needs to be talking to the little man behind him, the fiery one, not the biggest dog in the fight, but definitely one of the biggest fights in the dog, Baja.
You know, what I would do, which you're not going to see me climb no ladder like that, no time.
Oh, come on, Dan.
Heck no. But anyway, if you're smart, the best thing to do is get up there, get that belt, and get the heck out of there.
Absolutely. These guys don't get paid by the hour. They get paid for winning and losing, and they're both pointing it up right now. And Baja, you know, not backing down from Nick Fury. Nick Fury, a battler of a lot of these ladder matches. But I'm going to tell you right now, don't underestimate the little man from Rock Hill, because I'll tell you right now, you'll get your feelings hurt, Brett.
And Baja is a former cruiserweight champion. He's been to the top. He's climbed that ladder.
Oh, and he shoved him right in the chest. He talking some trash. We couldn't hear what they were saying. And I'm going to tell you right now, Baja not backing down, not being intimidated by Nick Fury in one way, shape, or form, Danny.
That's right. And this is for all the marbles, the light heavyweight or cruiserweight championship, whatever you want to call it, 230 pounds or less. Hey, this is a stepping stone, you know. I'll give you a little known fact. Vern Gagne, former NWA junior heavyweight champion.
There you go.
Guess what he was later on? 11-time AWA world heavyweight champion.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Dan is the walking encyclopedia of pro wrestling. But I'll tell you, and the other thing, Brett, we said this before, this match is on television. Guy shows up, they sign a contract and say, man, you're going to be on TV. This is going out to 500,000 homes, okay? We got a capacity crowd here tonight at 110 Ellen Street in Chester, but 500,000 homes. And look here, Baja sneaking that ladder in over there, and Nick Fury working to the crowd. Baja going to sneak in and get a victory.
And that was the one thing before these wrestlers came out to the ring. We warned the fans at ringside, yes, you have the best seats in the house, but you're also kind of like being at SeaWorld. You're in the splash zone with these ladders. They can go flying anywhere.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you right now, like I said, the careers have been made. They've made guys world famous, the Hardy Boys, you know, Edge and Christian, but also careers have been ended. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you put that big ladder in the middle of that ring, you're 18 feet above there, you fall off of there, you're in trouble.
And guys, one thing I hate to bring this up, if that big ladder in front of us falls, it could hit us.
Hey, are we far enough back? Are we safe? Maybe we should go to the back, Brett.
I was going to say, I didn't measure the length of the ladder.
Let me get my lawyer on the line and tell him to raise my life insurance. I'll tell you right now. And here we go. These guys psychological, working on each other right now. Collar and elbow tie up. Arm drag, flips him over. Baja, Nick Fury right now, recognizing right now that Baja is jacked up. He's breaking it to a new level, you know, and he's kind of killing the momentum here. But he's working that crowd, Dan. And like you said, you don't have to beat up that woman in the first row.
You know what this is? Psychological warfare.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. The ladder is psychological. The ladder can be used as a weapon. The ladder, of course, is going to be used to scale up and get that belt. But, you know, the guy that probably realizes real quick that you ran a guy's head into that ladder that slows him down is going to do it first. Shoots him into the far, no, reversal. Off the ropes, big hip toss by Baja. Oh, man, got 6 feet up in the air. Nick Fury, 6 feet high, 6 feet tall, kicked him in the forehead.
And you may be wondering, why aren't they bringing the ladders into the ring now? The main thing you're going to need to do is...
There goes Baja. Man, you read his mind, Brett.
You're going to have to incapacitate your opponent so you can get that ladder, 1, in the ring, and 2, set up so you can climb the ladder.
Oh, absolutely. I agree 100%. You don't want to grab that ladder right now and get up there. You're just a sitting duck, man. Baja grabs that ladder or Nick Fury grabs that ladder. I think that's a mistake right now. He'll jerk it right off from under. You'll fall 10 feet and break your neck.
You don't see a lot of these ladder matches, period, today. I mean, up next, we got a cage match.
Absolutely, man. More bang for the buck. I'm going to tell you right now, most pay-per-views have a ladder match. Some pay-per-views have a cage match. Earlier tonight, we saw a mixed gender match. All in one night, and we had 3 matches before we ever came on the air here tonight. So for $7, man, I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot beat this. This is the biggest bang for the buck in pro wrestling, and bam, Baja punched him right in the mouth. Like you said, the referee's outside just to see who climbs that ladder, so that's perfectly legal. Uh-oh, and Nick Fury's going to bring it in, see if we're going to get the ladder involved. Oh, Baja kicks him, kicks the ladder, goes right to the midsection of Nick Fury. Waited too long, trying to shove it under that bottom rope, and Baja took advantage of it, Brett.
He really did, and he knew that was what it's going to take to wear down Fury, to be able to get the ladder in, to climb it, to get that championship belt. You know, you usually say the goal in wrestling is to climb your way to the top. It's usually a figure of speech. Today, it's quite literal. That's how you're going to get to the top.
Absolutely. Baja went to work with that ladder as a weapon. But I'll tell you what, Dan, you know, I think Baja's kind of at a disadvantage because this was supposed to be the best of 3 with A.J. Frost. You know, they've wrestled each other. They know each other real well. You know, A.J. gets hurt. Nick steps in. So, you know, Baja's game plan pretty much out the window.
Yeah, and, you know, the thing of it is he's having to go in there, rechange strategy because he's prepared for A.J. Frost.
Wrestling a bigger man. Nick Fury outweighing both of those, A.J. and Baja, by a good 20 or 30 pounds.
And not only...
Oh, big slam.
Not only that, Bill, I was thinking earlier, you got ladder matches, barbed wire matches, cage matches, scaffold matches, all kind of different type of matches. And you know what? Every time you're in there with a different type of match, the danger level increases.
Absolutely. You know, I know these guys, like I said, they both want to win this belt, you know, and this is excitement. And the thing is a ladder match, I'm just telling you, I just don't think a ladder match is a good idea. I don't think a cage match is a good idea. The fans love it, without a doubt. But they ain't got enough money to get me in there.
You know, the body can only handle so many bumps and bruises.
And another beautiful drop kick.
And a match like this, a match like our cage match coming up in our main event, takes so many bumps off of that card, that list that you have. You look at a guy like Edge, known for being in ladder matches, tables matches, stuff like that.
Forced to retire.
Forced to retire after a 14-year career. How much longer could he have gone had he not done that?
Well, and you know, he wanted to continue, but the doctors told him no. You know, wouldn't sign his contract, wouldn't give him a medical release. Like you said, every time you have a match like this, it probably takes another 100 matches out of you because these guys, like I said, careers have been made, but there is no doubt careers have been shortened by a ton over the years. And Baja's got him in that second. Uh-oh, what is it? Nick Fury blocks it. Oh, and the ladder comes into play for the first time tonight. Big backdrop, Dan. Right there, Baja on a steel ladder.
On that ladder, and I said earlier tonight on the TV, that hard concrete floor does not forgive. A barricade don't forgive. Can you imagine how that ladder feels? It don't forgive either.
I'm sick at my stomach right there, brother. They came down on that steel ladder. I'm going to tell you right now, Nick Fury brought it into play first, and he's right there. He's not missing a beat. He's going to work. He's going to use that thing as, oh, my God. Is he going to drop him on it, Dan? Is he going to drop him on it?
Looks like it. Could be a suplex or a DDT. Let's see what happens.
Oh, man, they bent it. Wow. Unbelievable, Brett. Baja is in a bad way.
Yeah, this is what needs to be done. Fury needs to incapacitate his opponent, Baja, so he can climb that ladder. If he was smart right now, he would keep Baja down, maybe even set up one of those ladders over Baja so he can't escape.
Well, absolutely, and there's no doubt, Dan, that is coming to the forefront that Nick Fury has been involved in this type of match before. He's gotten the ladder involved. He's used it as a weapon. Baja's continuing to try to wrestle. Nick Fury, of course, like I said, no rules, so he's taking some shortcuts. Right here again, look at he's setting it up. He's going to do something else to him because the experience in this type of match is definitely showing through for Nick Fury.
And not only that, tomorrow morning, these guys, what you don't realize, the danger level is you could have internal damage from a match like this. What have we got here?
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick at my stomach. Baja's in a bad way.
He hip-tossed him right into a ladder.
Like you said before, Edge with a tables, ladders, and chair match actually got his spleen, ruptured on a pay-per-view, okay, from, I think, Jeff Hardy. So, I mean, again, he's done slammed him on there 3 or 4 times. Baja, and, flips him over. And, man, the cameraman doing some phenomenal work. You're right on top of it, fans. You're inside the ring. And Nick Fury has went to work. He's come with a game plan. Uh-oh, here he goes. Oh! Wow! Both guys down, and Baja's in a bad, bad way. You know what, Dan? What's going to happen if neither one of them's going to be able to climb the ladder?
Well, I guess we'll stop the match, but we need a referee back in the back watching this on a monitor, because what if Baja can't continue?
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you right now, these guys put their livelihood on the line. These guys put their career on the lines. And Baja getting a little revenge. They are definitely putting it all on the line for the vacant APW cruiserweight title, and Baja going to set it up in the corner and going to work on Nick Fury. He's finally realized, there's no rules. So, turnabout is fair play here, Brett, and he's going to whip him in. And then goes Nick. Oh, face first, chest first, and a big clothesline with authority by the little man, Baja.
As if hitting that ladder wasn't bad enough, he turns right around into a clothesline by Baja, knocks the wind out of him again. The ladder's set up not quite center of the ring, but he throws him out.
Oh, Baja's got a plan. He threw him outside, and Baja's going up, Dan. He is going to set up the ladder and go for the belt.
Is that ladder tall enough is what I wonder, Bill.
Yeah, is Baja tall enough on the ladder? I don't think he can reach it. I don't think he can reach it from where... Here comes Nick Fury. Oh, my God. Wow! Unbelievable. Flies across the ring, and down he goes. And I'm going to tell you, man, that might have hurt Nick Fury as bad as it did Baja, Brett.
We saw Baja struggling, trying to reach it. He may very well need to pull this much larger ladder into the ring to get it. But I don't know, guys. Will this ladder, this huge ladder, fit in the ring?
I don't know, man. It's 2/3 of the way to the ceiling now, Dan.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what.
Oh, look at him. Man, he's putting his body inside the ladder, Brett. Oh, my God. Nick Fury is definitely, like I said, a veteran of this type of match. Well, man, did you read his mind earlier tonight? You said he needed to cover him with a ladder. Now he's getting a steel chair. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
I made mention earlier, there's no disqualifications in this match.
Referee's helpless.
Yeah, the referee can't do it.
Oh, he done piled another ladder on top of him.
He's like turning it into a dog pile with the ladders.
Nick Fury taking that chair, going out to the outside. What is he going to do, Dan? Is he going to go up and come off the top ropes with the chair on the ladder?
That's what it looks like. He's going.
Man, this cannot end good for Baja. He is in a bad way. He might be unconscious. The cameraman, like I said, is right on top of it, taking you right inside the ring. Nick Fury's on the top ropes. Man, I don't know. Wow! Unbelievable. Baja convulsing there. Looks like he's just struggling to get out. He's wrapped up. He's mangled. Inside there, the cameraman right inside the ring. Man, he might as well just get the ladder and climb on up there. Baja. Oh, Nick Fury, the mean streak coming out in him, just taking the chair.
Like I say, both of these guys are going to have internal bleeding after
this. This is not good, man. I'm going to tell you right now. I announced it at the beginning of the show. Do not try any of these moves at home. These are trained professional athletes. But you can't train for this, Brett.
Not at all. And we always say even the most trained professionals can get hurt. Stuff like this, the ladders, the chairs.
Oh, he's got his head inside the chair. Man.
Increases that risk of injury tenfold.
Man, Nick Fury is really... Oh! Caught him right on the back of the head. And look at that smug look, Dan. He's just smirking like he's enjoying it. And I'm going to tell you, Baja is in a bad, bad way.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you what. This guy, he's not going to throw in the towel, but he's hurting bad.
No doubt about it. Oh, face first. Nick Fury into the chair. Baja getting a little retribution. But, man, you can look at Baja. He is messed up. Watch him. He can barely stand. Wow. How long have they been going, Brett?
We're coming up just about 15 minutes.
Wow. 15 minutes wide open, and I'm going to tell you right now, man, get in a fight with your neighbor over a lawnmower with a ladder and see what happens, wrestling fans. Oh, right to the chest. Baja setting it up. Can he reach the belt? Can he reach the belt? Nick Fury.
I don't think these guys can make it maybe another 10 minutes.
There is no doubt about it. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, they have beat the bejesus out of each other. This 15 minutes has flown by. Here goes Baja. Nick Fury's in the corner. Baja centering the ladder up.
But notice the supports that hold that ladder that make the A-frame.
Oh, and Nick Fury with those educated feet.
From all the abuse, they've broke. How sturdy is that ladder going to be?
I tell you right now, it's dangerous just going up there, and they're setting up both of them. Setting up both of them in the ring, going up side by side. Baja fighting Nick Fury tooth and nail. They're both going up, Dan. I'm going to tell you right now, I think they got the same idea. They both of them can't continue, so they're going to try to get the belt right now.
This is dangerous big time right here.
Oh, what was that, Dan?
He drove off with a face buster.
Face buster off of the ladder into the ring. And I'm going to tell you, I think you're looking at the new cruiserweight champion. Nick Fury is about to climb this ladder because Baja has just took a beating. Brett, there is no doubt about it. He is in a bad way. His foot's raped across the ropes. Now Nick Fury's choking him. Cameraman right on top of the action, taking you inside the ring.
You got to think, these shots that we're bringing you inside the ring, this is almost what the referee would be seeing if he was in there right now.
That's right, but for all practical purposes, you know, you guys can't see him. He's outside the ring. All he's doing is watching. All he's doing is looking for somebody to go up there and get that belt first.
And by the way, we do have an official at ringside.
No doubt. There is a ringside official. You can't see him. You probably see him from the cameraman's angle every now and then. But his job is to simply sit there and watch and see who climbs that ladder. Whips him into the corner. These guys are just beat to death. He's got him up. Just back body dropped him. Nick Fury had an idea and then kind of thought something else.
Yeah, that was interesting. He had the prime opportunity to drop him right on that ladder.
I don't know what he's thinking.
That may have been a crucial mistake by Fury.
You know, you don't know what these guys are thinking in there. You don't know if they can think. One of them might have a concussion. Oh, is he going to pile drive him? Going to pile drive him right here. No, what is he going to do, Dan?
Looks like a pedigree, a pile driver.
Oh, a power bomb. I knew that move. There we go, right in the middle of the ring. He's going to cover him. See, Nick Fury's probably, man, he's trying to cover him.
No pinfalls.
No pinfalls. He got to climb the ladder.
The crowd's telling him there's no pins. You know, this is up the ladder. This is a ladder match.
I'm telling you what, wrestling fans, from the comfort of your chair, from the comfort of your easy chair, from the comfort of your couch, this looks great, but I'm telling you, I'm cringing every time these guys get within 6 inches of one of those ladders. He's setting him up on the top ropes, and he's going for the ladder again. They've broken that one, Brett. It's broke all to pieces.
Yeah, that ladder didn't have a chance tonight. And, you know, it's tough for us to sit here. You know, we get to know these wrestlers and stuff over the years. We hate to see them inflict this kind of damage on themselves.
I'm going to tell you right now, egos get involved. He's going up on the top rope, superplex.
Looks like it. This is very dangerous, too.
Oh, and there it was. Oh, man, right off the top ropes into the middle of the ring. Nick Fury probably took as much out of himself as he did Baja, and the referee can't even count. They could lay there for 30 minutes, man. I'm going to tell you right now, this match, it may end where neither competitor is going to be able to climb the ladder, Brett.
You know, and that remains. If there's no winner here, we're obviously going to have a draw. This belt's going to remain vacant. The referee's going in to check to make sure they're all right. He may need to use his discretion here. Well, Fury is...
He's checking on both of them. He's checking on both of them. The referee... Big Doug Hawkins, the promoters out there telling them something, man. I'll tell you right now, oh, my God, they're setting up the ladder, and unbelievable. And Baja's grabbing the other ladder. They got the same thought going on right now. And oh!
The black ladder's broken.
Whoever goes up on the black ladder's had a bad day. I'll tell you, the fiberglass ladder looks like it might be able to hold up. Here goes Nick Fury. I think we're going to have a new cruiserweight champion in the form of Nick Fury right here. He's going up. Baja is out. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Baja's stirring. Here he comes. And what's he doing? He's going up there with him, Brett.
Again, but you'll notice both men are having trouble reaching. They may need a taller ladder.
They're 8 or 10 feet in the air right now. Fury's blocked it. Baja's, what are they doing? And oh, down goes Nick Fury right into the top ropes. Down goes both guys and down goes both ladders. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think we're going to have a winner. Doesn't look like either one of these guys can even continue. Wait a minute. Baja stirring on the far side. Nick Fury looks like he's unconscious. Dan?
Both of these guys are in trouble. I don't think it's going to go a whole lot longer. If I was Baja, I'm having trouble getting up there. I'm going to get that big giant ladder outside.
Absolutely. Baja setting up the fiberglass ladder. Here goes Nick Fury kicking him. What's he going to do? He's setting it up in that corner again.
Guys, we've passed 20 minutes of action.
Unbelievable. They have beat each other to death. They've used the ladders as weapons. I'm going to tell you right now, I just don't know. I mean, like I said, these guys are going to be in bad shape. Whoever wins is still going to be in bad shape tomorrow morning, Dan.
Now, you ain't kidding. These guys have really went all out 20 minutes here. And, man, what are they going to look like tomorrow morning?
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I'd be dead tomorrow morning. I wouldn't be able to get out of the building. Big boot to the face. Clothesline with authority. Baja getting his second win. The little man going at him. Oh, knocks him out of his boots almost. Somebody needs to get the ladder and get that belt, because I'm going to tell you right now, these guys cannot go much longer, Brett.
You know, it's been back and forth. They're getting closer to that ladder, but the ladder totally in the wrong spot. Right now, it's set up to be used as a weapon, not to be used as a tool to get the champion.
Oh, Dan, what's he going to do? What is this? I know you'll know this move.
This one is called a vertebreaker.
Oh, my God. Oh, dropped him chin first, face first on the ladder. He probably broke his neck.
Could easily have hurt himself severely on that ladder. Fury's got to grab one of the ladders, one of the remaining ladders, and climb up there. The referee's checking on Baja.
Wow, they're trying to set up the ladder. The referee's back inside the ring, checking on the well-being of these wrestlers. I'm going to tell you right now, he's setting up both of them. Man, I'll tell you right now, Dan, this is unbelievable. We thought 4 matches ago that it couldn't get any better. It's getting better and better and better, and we still got the main event, a cage match coming up.
Up next is this big steel cage, but this one here has been very brutal, too.
Oh, and Baja's going up there with him. Here he goes. Nick Fury's reaching for it. Has he got it? Has he got it?
He's got it in his
Has he got it? Has he got it? Baja's up there with him. Oh, Baja with a left to the head. Nick Fury still got a hold of the belt. He's still got a hold of the belt. Who's got it? Who has got it? Man, they're up there. They're 10 feet in the air, man. It's not going to look good. Wow.
I think it's been unfastened, but they've both got it in
They
their hands.
both got it, Dan. They both got the belt.
This could be a photo finish right here, man.
Referee trying to get in the ring to see what's going on. Oh, and he hit him right in the head with it. Baja hit Nick Fury, and he can't get the belt. He can't get the belt. The fans have erupted. Are we going to see it? Is Baja going to do it? Can he get it? He's up on the very top.
He's practically hanging from it. I think the rope has been tightened around the strap. He can't get it loose.
There he is. He got it. He got it, Dan. The new cruiserweight champion after 23 minutes. Baja! Wrestling fans, that was worth the price of admission itself. Non-stop action, action-packed wrestling, brother. 5 feet from the ring and 10 feet from the balance. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.